Hey, good morning, everyone. Uh, Again, for another blessed morning and another 3 minutes with God as we get ready to get started on continuing in Romans 12, verse number 4 today. So let's go ahead and start the timer. So Romans 12, verse number 4 says, "For as we have many members in one body, but all the members do not have the same function." Uh, I like this because Paul says, first off, he says, "For as we," even though he is who he is Paul, he is the famous preacher, the gospel globetrotter. He is the one who has started many of the New Testament churches. He still says, "For as we," he is including himself in the conversation and basically just saying that, even though I am who I am, I'm no better, no greater, no higher than anybody else. We are all on the same level of the same body. He says, "For as we have many members in one body." He is not going outside of Christ. He's not saying that he's above Christ in any way. But it's as we are all walking our walk in this same walk. We're just one body. However, he says, but all of the members do not have the same function. And that is true of our own body, as the hand doesn't do the same thing that the foot does. However, that does not make the foot greater or the hand greater or superior anyway. But it's just one of those things as we are one body. We make up one body in Christ. However, we all don't have the same function. Now, what I will say is, I don't have a lot of time to get into it, is when you think about it, it's back in Exodus 17 when we first introduced to Joshua, that Moses is on top of the mountain while Joshua is in the valley. So even though they are in the same fight, they don't have the same function. And so then when you get to Joshua now in Joshua chapter 1, now Joshua is on the mountain and he is the one who's leading. So at the same time, even though we are not doing the same thing, that does not make one greater than the other. So again, as Paul is quickly saying, we are in one body, and Christ is the head of the body. Not any preacher, not any pastor, not any choir member or a deacon or anything, but Christ is the head. And he was like that we all fall up under Christ. So as we get ready to close today, as Paul says that we have many members in one body, just know that no matter what position and or title you may have, that nobody is greater than the other, and we all come up under Christ because Christ is the head. And so with that being said, so God bless you and have a great day.